So this time it was directly above my trailer, or sitting on my trailer. It arrived at my property at 12:23 p.m. the night before. So this may have been a drone. Flying around on my property, landed on top of my trailer. This might have been a drone. But it was on my property overnight, whatever or whomever it was. Followed me. I did go to the post office. I've never been down around the elementary school and all that. This is not me. This is the aerial vehicle again. I did drive down what's called Lincoln Highway at this point, but it's all Highway 50. I did drive down 50 and go to the post office via the streets, not all this crazy flying. And if you think about how expensive helicopter fuel is, the tremendous amounts on a daily basis to follow me all around where I'm not going nowhere important is phenomenal. And even racism has its limits. I mean, these people are severely racist. There's no ifs or buts about it. When we get into more stories of other things that have been happening on the property, and they've been trying to run me off my property, they're not getting it. But back to the amount of manpower and equipment that belongs to the military that is being wasted on this stupidity and this stalking crap is ridiculous. Do you know how much helicopter fuel costs? I'm crying about $5 a gallon and $4 a gallon for gas for my vehicle. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Circled around Big R because I did stop at Big R. This might have been the day that I bought hay for the animals, bedding for their beds. It's cold and wet, and a good pile of hay and straw to snuggle down and makes a big difference in them being able to keep warm. Oops. Come on, go back down. Matter of fact, go all the way down. Give me the whole space. Thank you. Okay. This is also a day I went to T-Mobile to change my SIM card. I stopped at Pioneer Crossing and then went to T-Mobile, which was my goal and my destination. I just always stop at Pioneer Crossing coming into Fernley because I get free play. And since I don't live in town, I just swipe my card en route. But again, this is absolutely an aerial vehicle that followed me everywhere I went. And I did stop at the dollar store. But we have 4 years of this nonsense. And the data shows them, because they're not always in a helicopter, sometimes they're on foot, sometimes they're in vehicles. The data shows them at my property and on my property at the time major crimes were committed.